To install the module, we need to prepare several tools. This includes a multifunction screwdriver, a metal crowbar, and a hand electric drill. First, we will remove the trunk lid. Then use a pry bar to remove the 4 plastic rivets of the trunk seal cover plate, and then forcefully remove the trunk seal cover plate. Next, we need to remove the covers on both sides of the trunk to make it easier to run the wires. There are 3 plastic rivets on the left and right sides, which can be removed with a pry bar after being found in the video. After removing the 6 rivets, the trunk cover can be removed, and then the wiring can be started. There are some differences in the fixing method of the cover of G87M2. There is a plastic hook on the left, which can be removed with a pry bar, a plastic nut, and a plastic rivet. There is also a metal hook that needs to be pried off the outer plastic cover first, and then removed with a wrench. The right side is simpler. Follow the instructions in the video to remove 3 fixed objects. After removing the cover, we will first lay out the wires inside the car. Connect the power cord, ground wire, and CAN signal plug. The red line is the power line, the blue line is the ground line, and the 20-pin plug is used to connect the CAN. There is also a 10-pin white plug for the final connection of the module. A blue plug is used to connect the external valve motor. Please disconnect the negative terminal of the battery before wiring to avoid unexpected short circuits. First, we connect the CAN line. There is a 20-pin plug on the lower side of the amplifier, which can be pulled out after pressing the locating pin. Plug the unplugged plug into the 20-pin female socket, and then plug the male plug back into the amplifier. To connect the ground wire, just loosen this screw. Insert the copper nose, and then tighten it. The positive terminal of the power supply is connected to the rear fuse box. For M3 and M4, there is a yellow 20 ampere fuse on the second socket on the right side of the bottom row of the fuse box. Remove it and replace the 10 ampere fuse on the inside of power plug after removal. Then plug the power cord back into the original fuse location. Please watch the video carefully. If it is M2, directly plug the power plug into this fuse location. The second slot from the right on the bottom row. Organize the wiring harness, start laying out the exterior wire. There are 4 connectors on the exterior wiring harness, and the blue connector is inserted into the vehicle to connect with the interior wiring harness. 1 male and 1 female plug are connected to the left valve motor, and another plug is connected to the right valve motor. First, we need to drill a hole in this plastic cover to pass the wire. After putting it on, you need to make sure it is waterproof. The aperture should be able to pass through the blue plug. Lift the vehicle and connect the external wiring harness. Pull out the plug on the left valve motor. Plug the male plug on the harness into the motor, and then plug the original car valve plug into the female socket on the harness. The plug on the other extension cord goes from above the insulation board to the right exhaust valve. Pull out the original plug and plug in the plug on the wiring harness. The original car plug must be plugged into a shield attached to the module. Organize the wiring harness and secure it with zip ties if necessary. There is also a blue plug on the exterior wiring harness, which is passed back into the car through the hole we just made. When the vehicle is lowered, we return to the trunk and connect the blue plug in the car to the blue socket in the car's wiring harness. Finally, there is a white plug. Plug it into the module. After organizing the wiring harness and installing the negative terminal of the battery, the module installation is complete. The removed parts are reassembled according to the steps. It is recommended to fix the module in this position to improve the signal reception strength.